Well, there's enough of an update to do what I call the Adam Street office and condo project. It has an actual name, but I keep forgetting what it is, and you probably noticed something somewhat significant right now. Anyway, unrelated, that's supposed to be a bunch of new condos that are supposed to have started, but apparently never have. Anyway, as for this, there's still absolutely nothing major here. Although now they got strapping along the outside, so I'm assuming there's going to be like a stucco exterior put on it, because it's generally what they do when they put strapping on concrete like that. Or that might actually be bona fide cinder block. And they've definitely opened up some of the windows. Bottom ones are still... This whole thing is still open, which is kind of surprising still. And that's the office complex that's been finished. Most of it is occupied with the exception of the upper level. Now, this is supposed to be combination office space and condominiums. I don't see how that's going to work, especially since one of the tenants is supposed to be YMCA. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is... the smell of fresh lumber. I do like that smell. Is put the exposure on manual, and we're going to put the camera up to, but not into, the window, and turn up the exposure. We can see plenty of cinder block over there. They've poured the floors, we can see. We got lots of conduit runs, and this apparently is the part that will be the condominiums. Yeah, right about here would be a really good look. Focus, Sony, there you go. See the runs going all the way down? Then it ends there, which I'm not 100% sure where there is. Alright. So, and of course we can't see what's on the upper level. Needless to say, the tan and green is going to go, and because it's just freshly installed, the strapping runs wild along the top. They're still storing their some of their construction vehicles and what have not in here, which, hey, if I own the building and there's plenty of room to store it, that makes sense to me. So back to this. Back to manual. Again, up to but not into, because that's considered trespassing. I can't see which store that one's from, but you can see the timber frame. Looks like it's in halfway decent shape. And I don't know if it's still overexposed or not. In fact, while we're going by, let's crank this up and see what we do here. I'm using what I call Patchy the Pirate for this video because it's so much easier to control things manually than the super stable camera that I recently purchased. And the other camera I used beforehand was shouldn't say was. Oh, while I'm at it here, there was a door here. That's gone. And a little further up here, turn the wheel a little too much there. Used to be a loading dock. And a door to a stairwell. Those are gone, and that's windowed in. Alright, Yet again, we're going to go up to but not into, because that's called trespassing, and that's what we call wrong. Still digging trenches, still laying out stuff. Floors look pretty good. And I'm thinking the very front might be the YMCA if my thoughts are correct. Okay, turn down. There we go. Oh, there's the stairwell, or, yeah, there. It's still there. Still got some windows that are, just to show you, there you go. There's the stairwell, sort of visible. And apparently these actually they've started framing. Yeah, it feels weird, this knob, because you actually got to turn it counterclockwise to go up, which goes against common conventional thinking. You can see that we got some framing going on, so there's parts that are definitely done. And we'll keep the brightness up. Here's another door that's turned into a window. And over here it's all wide open. So this is probably going to be part of the Y. I mean, some of this might be part of the Y as well. Looks like there's a complete dividing wall separating the sections. And the others have a lot of plumbing, so I'm assuming that, let's turn down, down. Very laggy input. That side of the building is going to be apartments. This side's going to be office and the Y, unless of course, I could be wrong. It's a guess. Again, if this thing weren't in the way, there you go, City Place. Let me turn this on automatic. There we go. Yeah, this all looks really nice now. This was abandoned, all shot up. Well, not shot with like ammunition, but all, you know, what an abandoned building would look like. Just crap. And there we have it. Businesses, Commit Fitness, Creative O'Connor Studios, Edward Jones. They used to be in the Columbia Hotel. And there's a Reagan and Company PC, I think it says. It's hard to see on this viewfinder. It's bright and sunny. I got the thing on bright and I can barely see the thing. Alright, I'm going to end the progress here because this... Oh, they've... First off, this is where the strapping ends. And over here, they've completely taken out the shipping and receiving and windowed it in, put in a door. It's starting to come along and look nice. I mean, this is going to be great when it's all done. Can't wait to see the final product, at least as much as we can see. And that's all we got here at City Place, or as I call it, the Adams Street Office Condo Project. George F551 say, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.